Good day, Big Church family. I am coming to you from outside my son Liam's physical therapy office. I've just dropped him off there and he is in the midst of one of his sessions, and I'm thinking about all the shifts that he has had to make. He's been with us for 5 years, coming to us from China. When he came, he spoke no English. He had never walked to our knowledge. He was in a wheelchair, and now he talks up a storm in English, and he is making all kinds of progress in physical therapy. He eventually has gotten to the point of being able to walk using a walker and braces on his legs, and of course there's been all kinds of twists and turns along the way. But we are so grateful for the progress that he's making and for the shifts that he has been able to make as he's become part of our family and as he continues to grow. This is the third in a series of videos. Pastor John has actually done the other two, and he's been talking about a series that we're doing, a sermon series that we're doing at the end of September called Make the Shift. We all have shifts that we have to make in life. You've maybe shifted schedules if you've sent kids or grandkids back to school. We just came through Fair Week. Maybe you made some shifts to be able to participate in the fair or serve in the fair or something like that. But we have 7 shifts that we're going to talk about that we can all make in our lives. We find them throughout Scripture, and when we make them, they can help us to change more into the likeness of Jesus. So the first one is me to you. It's a shift in orientation from focusing on ourselves to focusing on others. The second is slave to child. That is a shift in identity from serving God to loving God. Seen to unseen is the third shift. It's a shift in values from embracing things that are temporary to embracing things that are eternal. The fourth is consumer to steward. That's a shift in ownership from acquiring things for ourselves to offering what we have to God and others. Ask to listen is the fifth shift. That's a shift in posture from asking others to listening to God. The sixth is sheep to shepherd. That's a shift in influence from following the crowd to leading like Christ. And then me to we is the seventh shift, a shift in priority from individualism to community. One last shift that I want to mention today is a shift that we're making this fall to renew our emphasis on small groups, or what we're calling growth groups. I talked a little bit about growth groups in my sermon this past Sunday, and we'll be offering more information in the weeks to come. But if you are interested, if you go to etownbic.org/adults, you'll find a little bit of information there. And if you might be interested in starting a group of your own, we'd love to connect with you. Again, if you go to etownbic.org/adults, you'll find the information there. We're excited about this series and the shifts that it will invite us to make, and how those shifts have the potential to make lots of a positive difference in our lives.